Just when you think everything can't get any worse, Dan Wootton's back. And he's not holding back at all when it comes to what took place with these recent photos. That's just Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another Royal Nugget video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. So Dan Wootton is speaking. Remember, this was the man who was the first person to break the news or regurgitate it. I'm not sure if he was the first one to break it, but back in 2019 about this alleged affair with Rose Hanbury and Prince William. But this is what Dan Wootton is saying. He is spilling on his former employers regarding the TMZ video yesterday. Astonishing details behind the Sun's pictures of Catherine. I'm told a member of the public sold it to the agency Southwest News. The Sun paid this particular person over £200,000 in a deal signed off by CEO Rebecca Brooks herself. Kensington Palace likely agreed not to complain. The Daily Mail, he continues, had bid $140,000 for the picture, but when they lost out to the Sun, ran it on the front page anyway. These are the sorts of royal photo deals not seen since the days of Diana and make a real change in approach. Is there any going back for the royal family? So this to me is insane that he exposes the intricacies of how this photo developed. He also, inadvertently confirms that the person who took this picture was a member of the public, was a member of, this digital telecommunication individual person who took this picture or video or whatever it is that they took. But the fact that they sold it to the agency Southwest News, they have made a killing on this money. So if any of you see Kate or William walking around, best believe you're going to be, filthy rich for quite a while. But it goes to show you how the media are fighting for these pictures of Kate Middleton, that the Sun didn't even take this, Daily Mail didn't even take this. So when they're running these headlines, you're acting as if their own teams were seeking out Kate Middleton themselves. And they really weren't when it comes to these headlines. They were just writing whatever they're writing, believing in whatever they're believing. They've commissioned things that they don't even know to be true. How have they validated this picture of Kate and William? Not only that, but Kensington Palace are refusing to confirm that this is Kate and William. That to me is sending alarm bells, because why have they not confirmed it? At this point, 4 to 5 pictures have come out of her. Your silence speaks volumes. And for the fact that Kensington Palace have been approached and are refusing to confirm that this is William and Kate is interesting. They could be A, doing this because they don't believe it to be William and Kate, or B, they believe it is William and Kate, but they wanted to be the ones to break the news. Why? Because they need to be seen as the trusted source. If they are not seen as the trusted source, lose relationships with the public, popularity deepens and goes down the drain, and so does their inflow of money. Whilst they've got a huge $1 billion empire, they want to keep it at that maintenance. $1 billion, pound empire, they want to keep it at that maintenance, and you can't do that when you're not seen as a trusted source. So this is an absolute shit show, guys. Absolute shit show. Just when you think things can't get any worse, Dan Wootton is back. Just when you think things can't get any worse, Prince Andrew likes to make a return. It's just like they're always in these corners, these cockroaches. You think that you've taken them out, but they always worm their way back in. Dan Wootton even speaking up against the Sun and Daily Mail. For those who don't know who he is, if any Americans are watching this don't know who he is, he was a journalist for both of these, problematic journalists. So for the fact that he's speaking out against the Daily Mail, against the Sun in this way, it also goes to show that he's inadvertently exposing Prince William and Kate Middleton, because he is going to show how their PR plan didn't work. It was foiled. It was a plan that a member of the public, did that member of the public know where Kate and William was? Did Kate and William tell that person, this is what we want you to do, let's keep into a relationship, and then you can sell it to the papers and etc. so people can see us walking around? I don't know, guys. When it comes to the royal family, everything is always planned 5 steps ahead. So he inadvertently is kind of exposing the foiled plan in how that this member of the public who found them or saw them, there ain't no way Kate and William are just walking around to a farm shop without letting people know royal protocols, steps. This is the queen and king to be. They probably planted this story because their previous PR claim did not work, if this truly was them, and thought, let's get a member of the public who we can tell that we are here, then as we're walking they can make a video of us and then they can sell it off and make money, and we're more seen in a natural way, and happy days for both. And there are some people who do believe that this is her and this is him, so this has helped them in that way, and it has made it to be seen as a better approach than the fake photo editing, the fake caption, the TMZ picture, the picture of her in the car. All of that was shit. This is the best approach that they have taken, because there is a percentage of people who are believing that. It doesn't matter if Kate and William are in this picture or not. It doesn't matter if this is them or not. What matters is if the majority of the public or people in the public believe that this is them. So, you know, Dan Wootton not holding back, not surprised, and Kensington Palace refusing to speak on this matter and confirm that this is them is interesting. But I imagine they want to just keep quiet because they've been dealing with a lot this last week. Subscribe to the channel, click that button. It is daily and consistent content, a 5-minute nugget. Give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment down below. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I cannot stress this to you guys. I know I say it 24/7. I don't shut up. And I constantly say subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. But it means a lot to me. It's free for you to do. And it really helps me because I am getting and pumping these videos out to you. And I'm not even in London. I'm still on my vacation. But I'm working endlessly to get and stay on top of this story. Subscribe and I'll catch you guys soon.